You know, some black people just don't stand for nothing. Yeah, I said it and I'm black. They stand for nothing. What's my proof? They support the Democratic Party. And literally everything they do. No matter how immoral, and no matter how stupid it is, they support it. No matter how insane, how evil it is, they support it. When you stand for nothing, you'll praise anything. For those of you who have been living under a rock, Liz Cheney is in big trouble with the Republican Party. In fact, the Republicans voted to remove Liz Cheney from her uh, from her position in Congress. They're basically doing this because, well, she blamed Donald Trump for January 6th, the January 6th insurrection, and she's also being removed because she said Joe Biden won the election. Well, what she did is she's not pushing that the election was stolen. So basically, she's being pushed out of leadership because she wouldn't bend the knee to Donald Trump. Now, of course, she says she's a conservative and she stands for the Constitution. This is all ironic considering she voted with Trump 90% of the time. Now, I know what y'all thinking. What does this have to do with my rant? Well, despite the fact that this is Dick Cheney's daughter, despite the fact that she's a well known warmonger, despite the fact she's called the Democrats anti Semitic and all kinds of other crazy stuff, the Democrats praise this woman. No, I'm not joking. They're praising this woman because she got censored by the Republican Party. I wish I was making this stuff up, but I'm not. They're praising her for for being censored by the Republican Party. Nancy Pelosi says she's a leader with great courage. Sheila Jackson Leigh says, "Oh, she's a patriot." And Chuck Schumer, the so-called leader of the Senate, says, "Oh, she tells the truth. We may disagree, but she tells the truth." They just did a poll, and I guess they found some Democrats on the rock somewhere, and it said that 50% of the Democrats said that Liz Cheney, that they like Liz Cheney. This is why I don't take the Democratic Party seriously at all. I just don't take them seriously. I don't. I just don't. When you stand for nothing, you'll praise a warmonger like Liz Cheney. Hell, when you stand for nothing, you'll praise a warmonger like her father, Dick Cheney, who led us into the Iraq War. You'll also praise a warmonger like Hillary Clinton, who also voted to get us into the Iraq War when there was no weapons of mass destruction. When you stand for nothing, you'll praise a person that called you anti-Semitic. When you stand for nothing, you'll praise somebody who voted with Trump 90% of the time, even though you claim you're against Donald Trump. Hell, when you stand for nothing, you'll praise George W. Bush. When you spend 8 years bashing the man like you bashed Donald Trump, and don't get it twisted, give it enough time, you'll be praising Donald Trump too if the Democrats said it. Tell the damn truth. Give it enough time. If somebody worse than Donald Trump comes along, you'll be praising Donald Trump. Like, oh, Donald Trump wasn't that. Yeah, if the Democrats did it, you'll be like, oh, Donald Trump wasn't that bad. Yet black folks still vote for this party like they ain't got no damn sense whatsoever. You vote for this party without question at all. No question. We still have black folks trying to shame me and other people for not voting for him. Really? Really? Why in the hell would I vote for a party that pits the black woman against me? You see about here, we the backbone of the community. We the backbone of the Democratic Party when they have no fucking power in the Democratic Party. You know Maxine Waters ain't got no real power in the Democratic Party. You know she don't run that. But y'all go to have, we the backbone of the community. The black community's in fucking shambles. But you want me to vote for them? Really? Why would I support a Democratic Party when you got Congresswomen like Nancy Pelosi? I would like to thank George Floyd for dying, for crying out for his mama, and for saying I can't believe he made a great sacrifice for justice. He didn't make no sacrifice for justice. He was murdered by Derek Chauvin. But y'all want me to vote for this party. Y'all want me to pretend that goofy shit didn't happen. I'm supposed to pretend that she didn't say that dumb shit. Why would I vote for someone when you have Congresswomen like Maxine Waters supporting WAP? And this is the adult channel. I'm just gonna come out and say it. WAP stands for wet ass pussy. So you want me to pretend Maxine Waters is not out here supporting our young girls to be hoes? I'm supposed to pretend that shit doesn't happen? Huh? Really? Let's talk about Cori Bush for a minute. During Mother's Day, she called it Happy Birthers Day, as if women aren't the only people to give birth. This is what you support? See what I mean? When you stand for nothing, you'll fall for anything. And don't get me started on that Porky Pig sounding coon. Yeah, you see him in the picture. You gonna listen to a Negro who buck danced for Hillary Clinton? You gonna sit up and let a Negro like that shame you into voting? Really? But y'all want me to give my vote for the Democrats without asking any question. Go kick rocks! And let's not get it twisted. The Republican Party's full of shit too, most of them. But at least they're up front with their bullshit. At least they're up front with some of their racism. Democrats are racist behind your backs, and some of you black folk are so blind and stupid you don't see it. But you want to shame somebody into vote for them. Go kick rocks. When you stand for nothing, you fall for anything. I'm not with either party, and no, I don't pick a side. This is AB Media 83, and I'm out. Like I said, you don't like the fact that I'm not going to vote for the Democratic Party all the time? Go kick! This is AB Media 83. You like the channel? You like what I do? Hit the Cash App link in the description. Don't be another statistic. Keep it grinding. Keep it pushing. And most of all, keep it moving. This has been AB Media 83, and I'm out.